Looks like it took. See if it actually streams. Looks like it worked on the YouTube Studio side. It looks like it's actually working. Hey! Yeah, look, it's working! I have no idea if I'm ever actually going to be able to keep an eye on chat with this setup. I am currently in bed. Yeah, I'm just streaming off my laptop. So, we will see how this goes. But yeah, we have Ben and Devin here. Not sure what Devin's doing, but Ben is playing Lies of P, which I think is the furthest thing opposite of what I'm currently playing. Yeah, Devin, what are you up to? Oh yeah, fair enough. I didn't know that you were still doing all that now. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. And then I am playing A Kingdom for Keflings. You guys remember that from the arcade? I don't know if you guys played it at all. Kingdom for Keflings? Yeah. Yeah, it is the most casual game imaginable. So, that would be fun. I saw that recently. I think it was just because I was looking into like Xbox arcade games because I saw so many of them were very, very good, but none of them really left the arcade, which sucks. Like, is Aegis Swing? Yeah, yeah, but yeah. I wish. So, Monday Night Combat is, I think, one of my favorite games. Like, definitely my favorite MOBA of all time. Because, yeah, it was so good. But yeah, before I get too distracted, technically there are 4 giants, which are just the main characters that you play as. The other ones are just reskins. This one's the fastest. This one's all around. I said I have no idea because I've only ever played as the guys. But faster, and this one carries slightly more, so I always go for the one that carries more. Why can't I? Okay, that's okay. All right, literally simplest game in the world. All right, you collect rocks, you collect wood. Let me click on you. Ah. Oh god. These controls are not necessarily intuitive. Alright, so I'll let them get at it. Yeah, all of this stuff has only a couple resources. Like, each forest has 2 wood in it right now. It's the lowest I've ever seen. Yeah. Next step is I have to get through there and create the town square. Devin and I talked about it recently. Yeah. The arcade was just so good. Like, everything about the arcade, just so many good games. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh god, I forgot about Zombie Estate entirely. But, yeah, I'm just gonna cut through these 2 myself. But, yeah, but Devin and I were talking about it. We're at some. What is that cut off? Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with the resolution here. So, I'm just gonna go to full screen and hope and see what this breaks, because it's probably gonna break the stream. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I have to save, and we'll see if I can just swap the full screen. Oh, that definitely broke something. Oh god, the resolution. Oh my god, this is somehow worse. Graphics. Give me a second. I apologize, YouTube, for the everything. Why is it resetting my monitor? What? It's not. What? It's getting worse! I don't understand. Open options, graphics. Turn it down to like. You know what? I'm assuming this will work. And it's gonna look awful. Sure is. It sure does. Well, we're gonna roll with it. Oh yeah, no, you can actually see the UI, so ah! Yeah, that was something. But yeah, you can actually see the tech tree in the game. I call it a tech tree very generously. But yeah, the entire premise of this game, there are literally just 4 resources in the entire thing. It's literally just stone, wood, quartz, and wool. You can refine them. That's about it. And then a lot of the game is just you tell your Keflings to do work for you. So let's see. Not a great sign because it looks like the UI is, or the stream is still broken, which is not ideal. It looks like it'll probably be OBS. Huh? Okay. I just fixed the scaling, and boy does it look bad, but it is what it is. Just want to show off the game. I doubt this will turn into a full series or anything. What? Yeah, as soon as I alt-tab back into it, it just is broken. Fantastic. What if I just go back into windowed, and I just have a lower resolution? No, it's from their website. Yeah. So okay, trying it again. I have to stop. Oh, no. Here, this stream is very delayed. That looks like it worked. Okay, that'll work. It's not great for me, but it works for the stream. Okay. So, right. Alright, so I'm gonna make a couple houses to get some more Keflings. I need one wood or stone. I'll get around to it. I'm gonna make all of my, because that's not infinite, right? Because there are infinite resources in this game, but you have to actually like. Oh yeah, that is infinite. So, I'm sure I won't need that. Oh, Ben, I don't know if I finished saying it or not, but Dev and I were talking, speaking of arcade, at some point going back to Castle Crashers, doing a run of that. Yeah, Ray. Yeah, Ray did a run. I know I am. Okay. You know what? I'll take those odds. Yeah, eh, it was unfortunately optimal. And optimal is never the fun way. Keep it lined up, keep it lined up. Is that lined up? Please tell me that's lined up. Okay, we're good. But yeah, as you build more buildings in this, you'll unlock more, like, steps, like more technologies. So, like, it'll show off something further down the line. Like, for example, we have the town hall here, and to unlock the town hall, we're gonna need stuff from the town workshop, which is why we can't just go right to it. Interesting. There's a lot to unpack with that. Yeah? Yeah, I was looking at the other games that so this was made by Ninja. I was looking at the other games that they made. So they did Cloning Clyde. They did God, what other games? Outpost Katamari or whatever. I don't know what the name is, but they did a lot of random games, and the only ones out of all of the games that they did that made it to PC are A Kingdom for Keflings, which is hilarious because they don't even have a world of Keflings. They did eventually make another Keflings game, which was A Handful of Keflings, which was a VR game, strangely enough. But besides that, the only other game that made it to PC was A Band of Bugs. Actually, I think Clint and Clyde made it to Steam as the only Steam game. But yeah, it is a weird selection of games that did or didn't make it. The fact that this one technically made it, but doesn't exist on Steam is the choice they made objectively. Alright. I'm gonna swap over to the town workshop and actually get some progress made. It's 2 simple towers? It's 2. I remember so much of this game, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I think it's a good thing. I'm gonna put this over here. So what's nice about this game is you can break most of the buildings, and you could just like replace them later. So if I wanted to move this later on, I could. So I'm not like trapped with the town workshop in that random spot there. It just felt like it would be a convenient spot with the wood right there. That way the Keflings don't have to bring it as far. I assume it's pronounced Keflings, but I've never even thought about it. It could be something where it's like Keflings, but there's no I in it. Not by the E. Is that house done? Or does it need love still? Still does. Lumber mill. Looks like they found another love. Ooh. Wintertime. Oh, yikes. Is there really no other... Yeah, nope. Infinite forest. Oh, here we go. Digging bar. I can now actually access the crystals. I'm just gonna make her mine all of these crystals and put it in the middle. Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys, instead of going really far distances for your to drop off your stone, just put them over here. And then you get the wonderful job of carrying all that over here. Good luck, have fun. Needs planks. Whoop. Oh no, that does not sound like fun. Oh god, what? Oh, fantastic, fantastic. We love it, we love it, we don't love it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That we love. I should also create another home, because... So, bedroom, hearth, storage. So this is a lumber mill. It'll turn logs into planks. However, it also needs to have a Kefling inside of it. So, take your hat off, and now there you go. No, I'm actually gonna go closer. There's no reason for you to walk so far. Do, 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 do. And you do not need to have the recipe selected to place the building that you want. So, I know what a house, like how to make a house, so I could just make the house. It just won't, like, tell me where the spots go. Alright, so, you... Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of stone, and I'm gonna need a lot of other stuff. So, for a minute, I'm gonna have you... Oh! I'm gonna take you guys to the workshop. And you... Okay, so I'll tell you to put that down because I don't want to pick it up. But you are actually gonna take the planks to over here instead. And I'm just gonna carry these over. Oh, and there's the heart. Perfect. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn these guys into carriers because I do not want to carry that stuff myself. I am a lazy man. Me too. Alright, so I'm gonna need Wonderful. Always love it. Always the best. They're nearly through the forest. I can explore that other side. Oh, jeepers. It's a lot of, What? the... The Joker, baby? So, I can't wait until the difficulty spike in which she starts, like, everything is in haikus. And it'll ask for, like, the scientific name of a specific animal. Good luck. Oh, they're done. They're through. Congrats. I'm going to actually, I'm just gonna have you start working on these. I like all the, natural resources cleared out for building areas. Okay. So I can get into that. Like, oh. Oh, is that a leather shop? What's a leather shop do? Oh my gosh, it makes them move faster. It needs an educated Kefling in it, so I can't actually do anything with it yet. And there are the shears to get sheep. Well, wool from sheep, but, you know, same thing. I mean, honestly, fair. Yeah. Yeah. I can't naysay him. Like, I'll be honest, I feel like more bosses in games should just be like, instead of doing these long intro cinematics, what if I just shot the main character? I feel like that would just be more effective. Ooh, belt. Means I can lift more. Okay, so I need the mayor's office itself is the last thing. 91 logs to go through. Good luck. Actually, I might just make her the mayor. Because we need a Kefling to be the mayor. So I'm just gonna just... There we go. Oh, a little cinematic because everyone's celebrating that they have a mayor's office. Alright. Query or quarry? So 25 rocks at basic workshop and 25 logs at basic workshop. And the reward is love. What do I want to do from here? I could get started on Stonecutter to advance us. I said that would make the most sense. I'm actually going to tell you to go to the basic workshop instead. We don't. You don't actually need that many resources for the town workshop here. But worst case scenario, you could always just move them from one to another. Stockpile of rocks. So lets me carry 15 rocks over to here. It's also a very easy way to cheese the game. You could just create those stockpiles and then immediately, like, in the town, or in the basic workshop. Here. Thank you for the love. Wood. So I need more wood to advance. Put that down. Oh, wow, there's more wood. That's fantastic. Wow, where did it come from? Don't think too much into it. Alright, so I get 4 more Keflings now. A little more. Yeah, this is just a very chill game, all things considered. Like, it is... I think the furthest away from Lies of P I could possibly be getting. You're right, that's... Alright. Work on this. So I am lazy. I will tell you to start working on the stone. Yeah. Oh, already got that queued up. Very good. Me actually thinking ahead. Less so, but yeah. No, you're fine. It's no. Oh, like did Bloodborne have something like that? Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. So, I want to make this Kefling dig through this, but if I tell him, eventually he'll reach like here, and then he'll say, "Oh, this one's closer, so I'll chop from here instead of continuing." Should be real annoying. I'm gonna maybe around the other side. Gosh, that is a huge field to cut through, though. Well, better get at it. See, I always find it funny because I will forget about people like that, like the Keflings over there, and then I'll just come back like 2 hours later, and they'll have mined through so much stuff, and it'll just be a massive pile of like 300 stone. It's just like, oh, I forgot you existed. A forgotten surprise, but a welcome one. Alright. And this is a good example. I'm gonna put the rocks over here just because I'm gonna have the stockpile of rocks, but I'm gonna the stone cutter, and it refines rocks into cut stone. But I'm gonna probably move it over closer to the infinite stone at a later point. Now, there are books for days across this map. I'm just gonna take you, and instead of transporting, you're gonna be the stone cutter. And instead of just mining, you're gonna be delivering it to the stone cutter. Well, that'll be at it for a little bit. Contractor's office is a big one. This is where most of the work is done. Like, everything that's in here requires contract. Like, here to here all requires contractor's office. It's like half of the stuff in this game. The only one that's potentially like more than that is here, which I think is like a factory or something. Yeah. Well, I mean, just opening the box does stimulate the economy, man. Yep, it was just because the controller wasn't working, you weren't scared in the slightest. Oh, I have built too many things. So the only thing left I need is the heart. How do I punch? Alright, contractor's office. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have you bring to the contractor's office instead, because that is stonks. Alright, so I need cut stone and planks. And I'm actually gonna carry this cut stone myself, because I am strong. I do love the... I mean, honestly, bare knuckle boxing is safer. Like... Fair. Yeah. As far as I'm aware, it's safer just because the concussions that you get from regular boxing is just so severe. Yeah, true. I hope I gave enough space, because you can expand these later. Um, I might create that primary school just so that they can move faster. They'll create educated Keflings. Gosh, there's so much stuff. Yeah, there's some questionable stuff in this game, just because of how old it is. I say how old it is. It came out... It came out... God, I think it was 2006? Oh, do I move slightly faster? Yeah. Yeah. Just like a couple extra steps. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that was just yeah. Walk plank. Actually, why am I doing that? Why don't I just instead you here? It's close enough. I don't mind doing this. What? I'm gonna start transporting the wool. I mean, Liza P randomizer mod I'm sure is coming eventually. It's only a matter. It's inevitability. Soul's Eye. I mean, honestly, rip PlayStation as a whole. Just not because it's bad, but because it exists. Rather than continuing there, I'm gonna just have you clean up after yourself. You got 69 nice. Actually, it'll take me 3 trips. It's not even that bad. Naturally. How are you doing? Gosh, you got still so much to do. I'll get on it. Yeah, it's just to prevent people from unsubscribing. Uh, I think Amazon has had a number of lawsuits against it because it's really hard to cancel Prime. How's that on still? There she is. Left for a minute. Oh, I need 2 platforms. I feel like I'm missing so much. Last thing I need is one last gathering hall, and the other 2 are reading rooms for here. By the way, Ben, while I was, or while I had a little bit of extra time, just for the sake of it, I looked into other decks I could build. and there were a couple that sparked my interest, um, all of which were garbage, and I am very proud of the garbage. uh, so my favorite ones, I think, were. Oh, one second. This game is not wanting to work the way I want it to. You, log there. Okay, so, one was an enchantment deck, just all enchantments, all the way down. And the other was, I think the most legitimate deck I think I've ever made. Just wolves. Just wolves. Yeah, they have a lot of. I mean, both a lot and surprisingly little. Rated good. Oh no, this one. It's a quest to kick Keflings. You don't get anything for it, so I probably won't. Fair. Yeah, I think I have a bunch of like old werewolves sort of things, but maybe next boys' weekend we could do a draft. That might be fun. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's continuous, like what it actually is. I'm going to. Yeah, you. I'm gonna turn you into a smart Kefling. And then bring this smart Kefling over. Make him go faster. I feel like that wasn't a big difference. Gosh. Yeah, you go ahead and just cheapers. Yeah, bring it there. It's pretty smart. It's generally a very good idea. I love the music in this game. It's so repetitive, but it is very chill. So what, I carry 18 wood? Such a weird number. Alright, that's gonna keep me going for ages. Alright, so there's a secondary school, and there's the guild hall. So, smart, skilled, and graduate Keflings. Build the guild hall. Oh god, that looks so expensive. Oh my god. One of those. Need 3 of these. Only one of those. I need 5? Oh my god. Help. That's not great. I'll put it here again. Maybe one further down. This is a big building. Study. Oh my gosh. You're nearly done with that. Once you're done, I'm going to be putting on transporting duty. Because I don't want to do this. It's a lot of work. You know, what's funny is I could just make you do this. It's not gonna help. Just shifts the problem to something else. So gathering hall and 2 offices are all that's left. So I need 5 more wool. It's, what, 21 more wool. Might be able to just go over, bring a chunk over myself. Because I'm sure it's piling up. Wow, that, isn't doing that. Okay, you? Come with me. You're a sheep shearer now. Is there enough sheep to sustain that? Eh, we'll find out. Oh! 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 You! No, no, you. Hey! Come here. God. Annoying. Now that I can show over a second. Start. Try on that. Hey, I got through. Hold on. Is all that's over here just another workshop? Okay, that's it. That's all it is. You go ahead and clean up after yourself by bringing that all into this one. I'm sure that'll come in handy eventually. Oh, there's definitely not enough sheep to fulfill that. Oh. We'll figure it out. Whatever. Just get that there. So I need gathering hall and 2 offices? Hey, I got enough! And I'm gonna need 3 books. There's the one there. I think one will spawn. I have to find one more. I think there was another on the map somewhere. There's one. Yeah, there's 2. So, oh, there's one up there. Perfect. Alright, and we'll... Yeah. All done, good to go. So there's the loom and the witch's hut. How about the witch's hut first? Oh, those poor guys. That's so far. I'm just gonna put it here. Since they have a archery spot for it. So, second thing of wool, I'm going to put over here, I guess. I do not have a good idea for this. Well, I guess you can figure that out. You can chill. Because you're very clearly not going to be helpful as is. I'm going to set you down for a bit, though. Garden, collection, Grant's Tower, simple stairs. Is that everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, that's everything. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Answers. Right, and this little Kefling is going to become the witch hut person. And I'm actually going to take you. Oh, there's almost something that was glued there. I don't know what it'd be, though. Oh, just a texture glitch. That makes more sense. Yep. Yeah. Alright, I think it's gonna be a little while before we actually need any of this. So, I'm going to quickly accept the quest. Yep, 50 magic gems. Put it in the contractor's office. So I'm gonna do the trick I mentioned earlier, just so I can get that love, so I can get 2 more Keflings on the ASAP. Alright, there we go. What do I want to do here? I will. I will actually automate this. And then with the other guy. Oh, where's the lazy guy? There you are. What do I want to do with you? It's gonna take forever. I'm not helping. The age-old question. Okay, you do not have to go that far to shoot sheep. Because I'm sure, yeah, all this grew back. Just put it there. Oh yeah. Bring that through on the way back. I'll put here. Can't I have an input of wood here? I think I do, right? However. Let's go put it here. There's not going to be a good spot to put it. Just because sheep are not a fun resource to deal with. Alright, and then this person, and then the mayor is going to be giving the order to take care of the refined wool cloth, I assume. Cloth. Where are you going? Oh, you're the one from this. I am sorry for making you have done all that. Vaguely. So to apologize, I'm going to shove you in a loom, and we'll never see you again. Goodbye. Oh, you're done. Neat. This is definitely not ideal. But I will do this in the interest of at least automating this a tiny bit. Yeah. It lets you tap for 1 mana of any of your commander colors, I think. It's like, it's crazy that Connor, like, had a proxy for that card, because I'm pretty sure the original card cost like 50 cents. It's definitely very good. Yeah, no. Clothline Contractor's Office. You know, as far as I'm aware, it's not. Or at the very least, according to the website that I use, it's definitely not. But, I mean, then again, tokens also don't cost much, but I know I'm going to want to buy proxies because artwork. Sure. Yeah. What's next? What's the yours? Alright, we have the Artist Plaza. Yay, I'm going to immediately get rid of it. So, this is a cottage. It lets you upgrade your house. It says +2, but that's just from the basic house. The +2 from there. You don't get +4. At least I don't think. I could be dead wrong with that, but I am pretty sure. I'm gonna upgrade the new people. Oh, you want? Starstruck. Oh, provide you with stars. Give you something that'll make you stronger. Oh, so what do I get here? Oh, really nothing. I mean, what's the button to kick? Open options. how to play. Oh, you have to pick them up in this online version. I think it's 3 times. There we go. Oh, it's love. That's worth it. Yeah, no extra. Just that. Oh, unlocked a new quest? Oh, it's this. So I'm gonna choose this one. So foreign trade. 5 offices. So I have a lot of Keflings now. I'm gonna have 4 in total that are idle. So what do I want to do here? Probably more to do with the wool and crystals because currently it's painful. Is that infant? It is. I'm still gonna have you clear out this area, just so that way we can actually move around there at all. So you. What? There's still someone cutting wood. Why? I will have someone clear stone, because stone's annoying me now. You're in charge of cleanup duty. Alright, what am I forgetting? I feel like it's a lot. Alright, so... how many more stars do I need? You're not wrong. 5, so I need 2 more stars. That'll happen naturally. Make a nursery. I don't think that's necessary. I'll make a secondary school. And that's... what make a call. Is there nothing in here? No, it is all contractor's office stuff. Yikes. 2 stairs. 2 studies. And it's a shallow building, at least. So I can build it here? Is that too much an issue? 2, 3, 4, and there's still 1. Okay, good. Burden, 2 advanced towers, 2 book collections, and then the 2 gathering halls. I don't think I'm going to have the books for this. It's going to be the interesting part. I might have to... 2 offices. So if there's one more book on the map, I won't have to, yeah. I might actually... You guys just put it here instead. And I'm tearing down this building! I'm just gonna shimmy it over here. Yeah. Brick mason. Wood carver. Interesting. That requires... Actually, hold on. Oh, the wood so the wood carver requires skill. The brick mason requires educated, graduated. Interesting. I don't know what to do with that information. I still need one more book. Oh, there's a book. Land. Alright. Honestly, I think this is probably going to be a good place to call it. Why are you guys... What? Why are you guys... Oh. Oh, I see what happens. Weird. Yeah, I was actually playing it. Oh. Oh. Fair enough. Alright, I think I was actually going to call it just about now as well. Been on for just over an hour, but I need to actually have dinner. Enjoyable game though, so might come back to finish it. Not sure. Also, I just realized, did I update? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. For a second, I had just a realization of, did I update the title, the stream title? This was the last thing to be streamed was Diablo 3, which I don't think this is a very similar genre. But yeah. Anyway, for now, bye YouTube.